Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful...
He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Incoming delivery. He gets big. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's rather hopeful. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Hangs one in. Big header! Goal! Portugal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Aos 25 minutos de jogo, o Número 7,
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mexico have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, it's come loose. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Cleared away. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Pedro Neto. They want to be quick to recover this. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Ball driven towards the far post. He's got tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. That's the throw. Ball's out once more. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. Nuno Mendes. Now here's the delivery. And the ball is out of play. He's looking wide, and that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nicely spread. Played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most convincing of passes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, crossbar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Mexico choosing to make the first change. No way through there. Rafael Leao plays it in. Tries to play it through. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now, can they get him away? Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. And shifted it to the flank. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now the delivery. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rafael Leao. Inacio wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture